This is bright. Like really bright. Like bright. Thanks for coming back. You want to hear another interpretation? Let's see. Let me stir the pot one more time. All right, let's see what's happening. Four of Pentacles. That's earthly power in this deck. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Five of Swords. Why? Why, when everything is going well, all of a sudden? Why? Why is that? Four of Pentacles. And the sun shining on it. You got protection over it. It's solid. It's solid because of your energy. It's strong. You putting a lot of energy into this. It's a lot of energy being put into this. I see where the defeat comes in. Now I get it. So you're putting a lot of energy in. It takes a lot of energy to move this. Right? Because that person up at the top is just... I don't actually think this person is there to do anything but just oversee the wheel. Make sure ain't no shenanigans going on. But I don't feel like that it's that person is there to actually put any energy in. They're just there for the intelligence. Just there to balance. There to, you know, make sure that it's balanced. That's it. Like, otherwise, all the energy is coming from you. Yo ass. That's where the energy is coming from. That's good. But it's protected. That's the best part. Right? It is thoroughly protected. So you're not wasting energy, because we all know that you could be doing a lot, spending a lot of time, and then don't nothing come out of the shit. Like, that's the worst. Trust me, been there, seen that. But this is not what, that's not what this is. This is earthly power. This is, it works out. This is strong. See how thick that vine is? And healthy. It's growing healthy flowers. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune, that's a 10. This is a whole change in your life. It's happening like right now. Like, as I'm speaking, your life is changing. Go you. For real. Go you. Lord of the forces of life. That really is self-explanatory, I feel like. Like, you putting effort in. You've made a determination, I believe. That's also important. Like, you made a determination on exactly what you ain't standing for, who you're not talking to, where you're not going, who can't talk to you, who can't come to your house, who is not invited to the barbecue. And that's that. You're not mulling it over. You're not going backwards. You're not reconsidering. You're not. It's done. So now, all the effort and energy and work that you're putting in with all your free time, because again, it's because you deuced, likely deuced either a job or family or friends or whatever. You balanced. Like you had to let something go. That's how you balance. Like you had to let some facet of yourself go. Something that was keeping you down. Like that was like grabbing onto you so you could not float away. You decided like, you know what? Bye. And you cut it loose. The defeat, and this is why I kind of was like, I see where the defeat comes from, because whatever system you beat, whatever person you told kick rocks, make the pavement move, bye. Whoever that was their whole game plan though, is to keep you focused on them. Keep you from this. Because then why in the world is this here, right? Why is your hard work to help yourself? The outcome is defeat in the future when you're successful. Because that's what this is in the present, is success right now. So then how is the outcome in the future? This. Unless somebody was trying to be certain that you would never make it. That this wouldn't be your outcome. Whether it's a job, because jobs burn up your time, your energy and your effort, your focus, keep you so freaked out and wasting time on them that by the end of the business day, you're like, you know what? But I don't really want to do anything but relax. I don't want to do anything that resembles work. Right? Any type of work, even if it's something different from the job you're doing, because they have wore your ass out all day. By the time you clock out, you're like, okay, let me get me something to eat. And then I'm going to sit down. And then by the time you've sat down, it's either lights out, I don't want to get back up, or when I do get back up, I got to do something like take a shower or go to the gym, or like doing some more work ain't it. That's all I'm saying. So like you either cut off a job, friends, family, because I'm trying to think of somebody you don't know in a work sense or friends and family sense. They don't care if you are successful. I don't know you. Therefore, I don't give a fuck what you have or what you don't have. The only person that gives a fuck what you have or what you don't have that doesn't know you is somebody that's trying to rob your ass. That's it. That's all. So, taking me into account here, because I'm not going to rob you. I don't give a fuck. But, so, I don't know you. Therefore, I don't care how you're getting to your success. Like, go you. I am not focused on how you're doing it. I will catch you on YouTube or some social media, or I'll see it eventually once you become a success. But I am not focusing, trying to defeat you, trying to keep you down. I don't care. And most people who don't know you, number one, they don't know you. So they don't know what you're working on. So this has to be someone who knows you somehow. Like, that's trying to hold you back. It's awful that it's your friends and your family, or, obviously it's coworkers be co-working, basically. But yeah. But if it's your friends and your family, that's awful, because those are supposed to be your support system. They're supposed to be the people that are behind you 1000%, because we share the same last name, I see your name in lights is my name in lights, because we got the same name type of thing, but apparently not. That's not true. But you defeated them by your passion and your communication, and you're moving forward, because this is Wheel of Fortune. You got to move it, right? You got to put the energy in to move it. So you're moving forward and everything. Stopped all of the diabolical weirdness, I guess, that was going on that you probably didn't even know about. Why do I keep seeing the Seven of Cups every day? What's going on? What is happening? Seven of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I'm seeing this illusionary success as at some point you didn't know like which way to go, which is fine to me, in my opinion, and that means nothing to nobody but me. But I'm just saying that's okay, because most of the time it's not where to start, is getting started, right? Like, and I feel like you didn't know where to start, but it's very clear that you started. You did something. And that's all that really was needed for real, because this is the next card, is the material work, Three of Pentacles, putting in the work, working your butt off to get something going. And then these leaves are barren. These vines are barren, because it's not really nothing going on. You're just now growing it, but you are putting in the work. Like, you decided, hey, I said that actually. You finally decided what to do. And that also, I feel like, included ditching these people. It was like it's a piece of pie. Like, it's a whole pizza. Like, all these pieces make one whole pizza. And I feel like that's exactly what happened. Like, it was a whole bunch of things all at once. Like, all of it came together and mushed together. That was part of the work, was getting started on everything. Like, you knew you need to cut them people off. You know you need to look for another job. You know you need to move. You know you need to lose some weight. You know you need to do something else with your life. And you didn't know which one to do, but you still said, hey, you know what? I'm going to put some energy forth into all of them. How about that? And then the Four of Wands in this deck is perfected work. So it's a win. It's the energy was there. You put forth all the energy that you could, right? You maintained. You used your noggin. And you kept the passion burning. And the success is there. Nice. This one's also a lot of energy. This is the bottom of the deck. So this is about using your wisdom, using your will to make what you want happen for you, right? And as I am saying that, in the past position, right below the Seven of Cups, is the Hierophant. And of course, this is the Magus of the eternal gods. So this being is connected, very much so. But it's not just representing being connected to the all, but it's also representing the five of change, the Alpha and the Omega, going from the embryo to the grave, showing progression, showing growth, and like I mentioned just a moment ago, using wisdom to make your decisions and sticking to your decisions, obviously. And knowing that your willpower makes this world go round too. I don't know why that just hit me, but for real, your willpower makes this world go around just like everybody else's, just like these people. These people have a willpower, and so do you. They were just using theirs wickedly when they should have been using that energy and effort for themselves, like to progress themselves. They were using it to try to cause your downfall, defeat you, basically. Those are, to me, that's the mentality of people who are already defeated, because we all have a light, right? We all have the energy. Well, let me correct that. We all have a will, right? So we all have decisions that we must make. As long as you're doing the whole respirating thing, you have choices and decisions that you're supposed to be making. And they chose to use their time, their energy, their effort, their minutes on this planet to try to stop you or defeat you for whatever reason. Is stupid. You know, it doesn't matter. Whatever the reason is, it really doesn't matter, because it's the overall concept is you wasted it when you could have been trying to be the best that you could be. Because the outcome is the Princess of Pentacles. You're going to get your chips up. Obviously, look how big that chip is. It actually looks like a casino chip. But that chip is huge, and it's got fire underneath it. So there's a lot of, again, energy, and that's money. So we're talking about money. That's right under the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the present. You know, so right now you're organizing everything, and it's all working. It's earth and earth. Like, you can't get no more earthy than that. But see, here's the thing. Somehow, they gonna be talking about it. And that's what's bothersome to me. That's what bothers me. Like, you was talking about the person, or trying to defeat them in your head. Trying to defeat them before they made it. And then they make it, and you talking about them still. Like it's always going to be somebody talking. But I feel like you don't give a damn and you moved forward. And not only that, here's the best part about it. You are moving forward with, again, wisdom. This is going to grow crazy. Like, whenever you use prudence, yes, you are full of energy. Yes, you are absolutely full of energy. But you're spending it wisely, right? And that's what I mean. Like, when you cut them off, you made a wise choice. When you left the job, you made a wise choice. When you moved, you made a wise choice. When you, whatever, you made a wise choice. Whatever it is, it was helping you to get to here where you can, you're proving that you can delegate correctly, which is important. It's very important to know how to delegate. At all, period. Whether you're in a management position or not, you need to be able to discern. You need to be able to delegate. And that's the best part of this, because that's what causes more growth. Do you know how to reinvest? And because you're making wise decisions, where else are you investing your time, energy, and effort? Because it's still no longer with these weirdos, right? The weirdos are gone. They're gone. Like, there's no more weirdo in your life. So now it's like, where am I investing my time? And that's where this grows out ridiculously. That's why there's 8 of them. Because you went from nada, you went from 3 with the vines barely holding on. They need to be watered, okay? You got a flower here and a flower there. Like, it's just really getting it together. And now look, all blooming. Sun is shining. Sun is shining even harder, even bigger than on the 3. Look at that. Because it's only up. It only can go up. You have the organization skills. You have the wisdom. It can only go up. And you know what else? They knew that. They knew that. I want to say that because I want to say they knew that. And that's why they wanted to stop you. Because people you work with can tell when you are good at what you do, right? Like, they're not going to walk up to you and be like, oh, you're so good at this. Like, how long have you been doing it? Can you show me a trick or two? Like, no, they're not going to do that. They're going to sit in the break room talking about you like a dog and then watch your work, copy it, like mimic it down to the science. Every word you type, every emoji you use, everything without giving you any credit at all, and still be dogging you the fuck out. Like, still be talking about you like a fucking dog. I love it. But they all know you're good at it. They all know you're not stupid. They are. They know that if they don't stand in your way, this is going to be the 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be the 11 of Pentacles. Like, if we don't stand in this person's way, if we don't stand in this hooker's way, she going to have the 22 of Pentacles. And we're going to be sitting here looking dumb while she's boarding her jet. Her own personal jet. Like, that probably fuels them a lot. Like, how dareth ye? Yeah. The 22 of Pentacles for you, huh? Go you. It's nothing but growth and going up from here. Go you. So this is positive. And I know people fucking hate positive words. So let me reshuffle these and try to shuffle in some dumb shit. I'll be right back with you. Because I know no one wants to hear positive things. They really don't. So I'm going to shuffle these up and try to shuffle up something negative to talk about, okay? Be right back. Thanks for coming.